It's an absolutely sparkling afternoon, and I'm standing here in woodland that is on the route to the Norwich Western Link. I guess maybe about 20 metres in that direction you would have the main carriageway of that road. Got a wonderful veteran oak tree behind me, and at the moment the woodland is looking quite bare. It's still, in its kind of winter dormancy, though there's some greening up of the ground flora. There's some wonderful snowdrops just over there. What we don't currently know is whether the route of this road is now going to move. There are certainly some indications of this coming from the council, and we know from other landowners that they are surveying new areas, seemingly looking for an alternative route. And the indication from the council is that this is because of the barbicel bat activity, which we have been telling them for the last 2 years is very significant in these woods. And indeed, they've been presented with that evidence from independent surveyors over a year ago. It's amazing that they've taken so long to actually act on that, wasting money and time in the meantime. Really, irrespective of whether the route is moved and this tree behind me is saved, the road is still going to be doing irreparable damage to habitat. And what the council don't really seem to understand is that if they stick their road maybe 50 metres that way, 100 metres that way, or even perhaps 500 metres in that direction, or in any direction, it is still going to be going straight through the core sustenance zones of multiple colonies of barbicel bats, causing harm to this incredibly important area for them. So the ecological arguments really don't change. We are, I suppose, waiting with interest to know exactly what the new alignment of this road might be, where it goes, how significant it is. The council seems to be downplaying its significance, but we shall wait and see whether it looks like really they are proposing an entirely new route, in which case that seems somewhat concerning. They're wasting a huge amount of time and money by racing ahead with this project when they knew all along that it was going to be environmentally damaging. There was a reason why it couldn't go ahead 15 years ago, and that's because this area is special, it's important. That hasn't changed. Those facts don't really alter. What I think they hoped they could do was steamroll this through. But the problem with steamrolling things is if you push ahead too quickly and suddenly find that all of your planning for that particular project is undone by something that was there all along, well, you look pretty foolish and you waste a huge amount of taxpayers' money. We really think that they should be stopping this project and looking again at alternative solutions for the transport problems faced in the area west of Norwich. We are entering a new era, really, where home working is becoming more significant, where we have the carbon cost to consider of building a project like this, and of its long-term use. So I hope that the council will eventually see reason and listen to the growing number of voices opposing this road. The petition against the Norwich Western Link has recently reached 8,000 signatures and just keeps on growing by a fairly significant amount every day. So if you haven't signed that petition, please do look it up and make sure you add your signature. There's also an important crowdfunder which is building up a fighting fund in case we need to take legal action against the council regarding this road. So again, if you do feel able, then please do donate to that crowdfunder.